doing? Welcome to Write with Sherri. I have great and exciting news. My Switch is arriving today. My life is going to change forever. How's everybody doing? We have Sam, hey yo, and we have Agnes. I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? How are you doing? For all of those who were with me yesterday, you will know that I will be picking up where I left off, which is the character sheets. These are all color coded. The blue ones meaning like plot heavy things. The green ones are basically thesis statements, like this is what they need to do to change, and the orange ones are like, orange is neutral for me because of course I would pick the brightest butt color to be neutral, and pink is just like general statements that I think may change as the story goes on, depending on how things in the plot go. Bookish Valkyrie, what's up? You have a day job! Congratulations. Some of us are not so lucky. Thank you so much for stopping by. Chantal, what are you doing for prep? I've never done Camp Nano before, but I've done the last 2 nanos, and I kind of went as a pantser and did my outline as I went. Okay, so I'm basically doing kind of the same thing. I'm doing the best of both worlds, which is movable plotting. All of these also color-coded. And I put them on with sticky notes because I am very much interested in changing things up as I go along. I already have the basic bones of my stories, but this is how I would like it to go. I'm using the Save the Cat method, and these are basically my beat sheets. Let me pull some stuff off for you. Oh god, please tell me I'm not going to. As you can tell, behind this are little words. This one is opening image, theme stated, setup, and then over here will be catalyst and debate. So I have them in order, but I still would like some flexibility. So they can be removed. Do you know what I mean? And that is how I've decided to plot this. Sorry, I'm trying to put them back together. Ta-da! Yay. I was just sorting my washing, but I'm now here. Oh, nice. I'd like to try to prep this time so I don't have to do so many edits later. That is my fear. That has always been my fear, is that I'll be going along, find something that I just would like to change, which is why I needed a little bit more of that flexibility. But I still wanted like something structured, because I found for myself, I guess I'm not good at the whole structuring thing. Not many of us are. Not many of us are blessed with the ability to structure our own damn selves. But there you have it. You know, you work with what you've been given. And what I've been given is a magpie brain that really likes both post-it notes and washi tape. I also have this page, which I haven't filled out yet, and I might fill this out through Camp Nano as I go along, which is scene. This is going to be my scene list. Apart from knowing what this board is going to do, I do not know what else I'm going to be doing with it. It may change, but the whole like structure with the flexibility thing is, oh my god, look how cute that is on camera. Right? Adorable, no? I just now realize how pretty that is. Whoa. Okay, I have to stop. I had a few walls with my last November Nano project, and I'm going to be trying to retroactively outline my project for camp. Yes! Might I say just what I did? So, here's the thing. I am familiar with computers. I am a friend to technology. The digital world is my realm and my homeland. However, I, one, do not want to shell out any money for anything. And two, I do not want to shell out any money for anything. So I went ahead and took one of my old notebooks, opened it up, slapped some washi tape upon it, and went, this is going to be my Eon timelines. This is going to be my campfire blaze. This is going to be my Scrivener docs. This is going to be everything that I would have to pay for, but I don't wanna. So, you know, it's more of a it's a little bit more flexible for myself. Whomst is a poor. I need to watch a bunch today. Oh, for the Narnia fanfic. Yes. Actually, we were talking about fics the other day, and I just decided that let's just bring that energy into this day, because I'm almost done with my prep. And I'm sure that you guys know that there's only 3 more days until the start of NaNoWriMo. 3 days not counting this one. So, if you would like to prep beforehand, now would be the time to do it. You have 3 days. Godspeed. I'm nearly at the halfway point of plotting my fic, so I'm excited. Speaking of fanfiction, actually, I am the kind of fanfiction writer that doesn't plot. None of my fanfics have ever included plot with, and that's like on me. That's something that I've done to myself. I don't know. Come on. Plotting is hard, and all I wanted to do when it came to fanfiction is to just like get to the fun stuff, you know? The fun stuff. So I had a tendency in my fanfic to leave a bunch of Chekhov's guns everywhere. Chekhov's gun is a literary technique where you, per example of Chekhov, have a gun. If you have a gun in a scene, you have to use it. I never did. So it was just like a pile of ammunition everywhere, and I never picked it up and fired. That is on me. That is something that I'm trying to change about my approach to fanfiction, and it's also something that I'm trying to change about my approach to literary fiction, genre fiction, just like my own stuff, really. Oh, we got a bot. Cool. BRB. There we go. That was my approach for the longest time. And how about you guys? How do you guys feel about the whole plotting situation and like leaving a bunch of actual plot waiting while your characters are doing all their fun and games? I never brought it beyond that, and I definitely wanted to. Now that I look back on all of the fan fiction that I wrote, but way back in the day, and also earlier this year, I could have done better, and I should have done better. I definitely owed people that. Haley Spence, hello, lovely. I only just finished my first draft of the novel on Friday, so I'm trying to give myself a break before I start another one for camp. Congratulations. Everybody, please give Chantal a round of applause. Good job. Finishing anything is an incredibly difficult thing to do, and you did it, my friend. You did it. You go. You get it. Ma'am, I wish I didn't have to plot, but I pantsed a fanfic once, and I was like, character development, what? Where? Whomst? I was waiting for the stream to start writing and prepping, but now I started reading this book, and I can't put it down. This is acceptable. Look, we are going to be going into camp, which, if you all don't know the rules of camp is generally a little bit loosey-gooseier. It's, you can have your own goals. You can set your own goals. You can set, whatever it is you want to do. If you're going to be editing, if you're going to be outlining, it's your rules. You just have to decide not to break them. So, that being said, you should take the first couple, basically the end of the month, the end of this month, to refresh your mental, juices, you know? Consume media that's really important to you, or consume media that's going to be related to the book that you're going to be writing. I, for one, am going to be playing, well, no, I'm not going to be playing any video games that aren't Animal Crossing New Horizons. However, I am watching all of the seasons of Buffy because I hadn't seen it before, and I will also be looking up Angel, because my world, it does include vampires, and it is based in LA during the early aughts, so it's relevant to me. If you can do something like that, I highly recommend doing it. For now, this stream is it's going to be me finishing the blanks, getting all of these things that I haven't filled in, because I don't want to have to worry about it, you know? I will have 3 days of break, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then for the never stopping writing. Tell me what your goals are for Camp NaNoWriMo, by the way. My goal is to get my draft of Project Vegan Vamps, as I am calling it, to beta reading, I need to get it to a point where I can confidently give it to beta readers and not want to puke, which means that I will have to complete 100 and I'm guessing 125. I want to do 125k words completely polished to the best of my abilities, and then I will send it off to my wife, who does most of my developmental edits, and then after that give myself more time to tweak it, do the correct the numerous typos and grammatical errors that I'm sure I'm going to have, and then give it off to my beta readers and critique partners. Sorry, that was loud. Ali is here. Ali Vantra is one of my... we co-hosted a stream together, and that's where we met, actually. She is lovely. She is a small animal pet owner. She does crochet. She is crafty, and she lives in my town. So, we're basically family. I like having... Sam, I plot my stories. I have to. It's just how it had to be done when A arrived. Ooh, interesting. Agnes never outlines. Agnes is going to feel the pain. I will be here for you because I have only just started outlining 2 days ago. Let me just wallow in my shame for a little bit. Two days ago. I like having very basic plots, says Chantal, and things I want to hit, but it's also fun writing as I go, and how I want to hit those points is a mystery. There is also that. that is valid. Because then you're writing for the fun of it. You're writing for the journey. And isn't writing all about the journey anyway? I barely ever follow the plots of shows, movies, because I kind of hate following scenes and translating them into writing. Though I can do it with this Narnia effect, since most of it ain't even movie scenes, so it's good. Ooh. Minty is here! How are you, my dear? Initial goal is to finish the entire outline timeline for book, all caps, but I've been getting inspiration for another story, so I can already see myself wavering. I can see you too switching between projects, because if you don't already know, Sin, i.e. Syndicate, is really, really good at picking up challenges for herself and then going and getting it. She's one of the few people that if she says she's gonna do something, just trust and believe. Lady is gonna do it. My goal is 100k, so probably the second draft of Two Worlds Meet and the start of the first draft of Two Worlds Collide. But please bully me into not changing that goal. I can do that. I could do that. I'm not really doing camp. My big writing project is currently taking a sleep, so I'm hoping to use April to burn through my excessive backlog of projects I've been neglecting. Haley Spence. Genius idea. That is a genius idea, because you know what's happening in 2 months? Another camp. This is great. This is absolutely great. I love this idea. Please let me know how it works out for you, because I also have a backlog of works in progresses that I am not even thinking about touching right now, because I just want to finish a project and send it to people. That's all I want to do, is send people my stuff so that I can torture them like my critique partners have tortured me. It's a mutual give and take of pain, but in a loving capacity. We're not sadists. I'm just gonna move on. My goal is to write 25k words of a murder mystery. I want to be able to have 2 projects on the go, one to write and one to edit. I feel like there's less of a chance of me burning out if I can choose between writing and editing rather than just having to write. Yes! Yes! 100%. That is a genius freaking idea. I love that. My goal is on 50 to 100k, I don't know which, and I'm just getting this draft out probably. If I know you, what you're going to do is eventually reach 50k and you won't be able to stop until you finish it. So if you reach 50k in the middle of the month, or in the slightly earlier bits of the month, which knowing you and your word counts, you probably will, you're gonna be like, oh, well, I'm done, so I guess it's gonna be 100k. I love you too. I just got here. This is your reminder to posture check, hydrate, and otherwise take care of yourself, because you're deserving of it. And if no one told you, I'm proud of you. Is everyone here like me and has absolutely no process when it comes to writing and plot and stuffs? I used to not have a process. Actually, that used to be me. That used to be something that I had a really difficult time with getting. I think this mostly comes from me feeling like the whole structure of it all is too limiting. I didn't like the inflexibility of a structure. But now that I am in however many drafts that I am in, I have realized that, that loose structure, she ain't working for me. I need a structure. I need some scaffolding to hold all of this poof up. You know what I mean? It's like when you have a multi-tiered cake, you have to stick some dowels in it, otherwise the entire thing isn't going to hold its weight and it's going to collapse in on itself. And we don't want that. No one wants a sad leaning tower of pizza cake. Unless it's on purpose, in which case, yes, engineering major, go! It's a good goal. Get that draft out. I believe in you. Hello, friends. Minty, someone yell at me to write for once. No. I will not yell at you. You just recovered from a serious freaking disease. You are going to rest because you also have school. So stop. Just stop. Yes, WWW in June and another camp in July. Ashley B. Pentago. Morning, I'm making paper with flower seeds embedded in it today. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. Sherri's impression of me was on point. Dang. What can I say, girl? I know you. I know you. Well, I think I have finally exhausted all of our talkie talks. Let's do it, right? Let's get into it. Let us finally do the thing that we all have been waiting for. The main event, as it were. Let us warm up with a 10-minute sprint. Get your stuff ready, get your documents open, write down some stuff, get your post-its on, and if you are like me, a washi tape kind of cat squid, get those out. Also, a little bit of a trick that I learned from the washi taping and the washi tapery. Box cutters are friends. Ah, crisp, clean lines. Don't you just love them? Okay. Right. 10-minute sprint. I know. Oh, actually, I haven't shown you, friend. Look what I did. Look what I did with washi tape and post-its. Look. It's so magical. Ignore my horrible handwriting. It's fine. I'm a doctor. I'm not, but I write like one. So, post-its. Okay, let's do this. Really chill music. Okay, no more distractions. Look at me. I know we're happy. But, I mean, I'm mostly happy because the allergy medication is finally working for me and I am not dying. Is that one giant with washi? No, it's not. It's like several tiny washies that the one on top is for Act 1. These two purple flowery ones are for Act 2. And this sort of fall-ish type, I can't even show you. The fall-ish type. Fall is for Act 3. And to end, I can't do it. There it is. Weaned hairs. So, it's seasonal. Writing like the doctor is the main step towards being one. Yes, I agree. No one needs 8,000 years of schooling and then 4,000 more years of residency, okay? No one has any time for that. I like the play on words. I flippin' love it. Cause you have to flip. Let's start a sprint, shall we? 10 minutes, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. There's no such thing as enough washi tape. All right, how did everybody do? I spent some time reacquainting myself with, my own work, because I might have a very good memory, but not even I am immune to the fact that sometimes I just don't know what the heck I'm on about. Sometimes I'm just babbling out of my face, but really, just sometimes it's just babbling. So, took that 10 minutes to reacquaint myself, figure out what I was saying, where I was going, whomst am I, or whomst I'm supposed to be at the time. There's like this thing. Sometimes you want to go on tangents, especially if you have like a cast and crew that you actually like. So sometimes you like dip into these denouement of hanging out with other people that aren't your main characters. Like you get into their headspace, you like figure who they are as a person, and then you get distracted, and then you think, wait, did I maybe pick the wrong main character? Oof. Did I maybe make a choice that is far too rash? But no, I was right. I was right to pick Heather. Heather's story is the one I want to tell. Yeah. Hello, I am here and I am eating cake and I am jealous. I made a spreadsheet for camp. Oh. Damn it, we have to track words and stuff too. Ugh. Fine. I know how to make a spreadsheet. Grumble, grumble. Sam, I stared at the screen and forgot what I was doing. Yes. Good job. You were doing what we call in the biz as marinating. It is a valid and completely legal move in the game of writing. Minty did 408 words. This got 23 words since then started watching a video. That's fine. Read and ready to write, says Agnes. Ashley B got the seeds prepped and 3 sheets made. Wow. Are you gonna end up burying them? Because I'm down for that. Okay. So since I didn't really get much done except for like questioning myself and my existence, how about we just go straight into another sprint, yeah? I think we've warmed up enough, or at least figured out where we were going mentally. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's do it. First 20-minute sprint. We're making up for the lost time from earlier where I just babbled at you a lot. 20 minutes. I'm making gift tags that come with instructions to plant them. Oh my god, that's adorable. Ashley. I love that. Headed out. Happy sprinting. Bye, Bookish. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a very good work day. 20 minutes, right? 20 minutes? Can I read? Am I? Yes? Yes. 20 minutes. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go! How did everybody do? More reading from me, which is good, because apparently you can forget a lot of what you've actually done in less than a day. That's joyous. How did everybody else do, though? Miti got 522 words. Sin and I both agree that kerning is not only important, but that fonts are so good. Sometimes if I look at something that I've written and it's not in the correct font, it just feels wrong. I don't like it. Like, it's not even just the font too. Like, I have to get it at exactly the right size. Like, it can't be too small, it can't be too big, it has to be perfect. 246 words for Agnes. Sin got 577 words, which surprised her because she has been font changing for the most part of it. Diz got 182, still watching the video. Sorted and open use seeds. The zinnia tags are done. Zinnia is such a pretty name for a flower too. BRB. Yes. I was eating dinner and I'm also productive in your streams. Hey, this is a productive stream, yes, but it is also a hangout chill scene stream. I can't pronounce words. I have one specific font for every project and I can't use it twice. I feel this. Honestly, it's even down to like the I generally write in dark mode because why wouldn't you? So colors stand up more on dark mode than it normally would on less than great mode. Oh, by the way, Tihimi, thank you so much for following. That happened many years ago, but I just got distracted. Whoops. Yeah, I usually write in dark mode, but I will change, and my current lettering is like this sort of salmony pink, which is I mean, look around. It's kind of the color of my soul. But this is just because I'm working on my vegan vamp story. My other project is going to be written in teal because it can't be written in any other color. It has to be written in teal or else it doesn't work. I know! Sam got 526 words. What? I have a font that I adore and use for everything, but sometimes I need to change it up and see it with a fresh view. That procrastination sure did fly by. Heck yes. Which one do you adore? These are fonts from LibreOffice, so they're not going to be like the common names, but my current favorite is Liberation Mono. Liberation Mono. Sometimes I'll switch it up and do like Liberation Sans. Gibbers crabs. But I generally stick to that. I simply refuse to use any font than Laura at size 11. Ooh. My font size is 10.5. That is my ideal font size. I think Liberation Mono is pretty similar to Fira Mono, which is what I use right now. Yay! Since I work with Scrivener, I'm very used to Palatino 13. I have big screens. They're 27 inches. So I like having it small, and I like having to like look away from it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel that too? Like sometimes you have to be like, you have to use the intensity eyes to really see it. No, it's just me. Oh, Liberation Mono, that is my favorite. Courier New 12, such a classic. Such a classic. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing clear contacts today. I haven't done that in a while. I didn't even know my clear contacts were still around. I thought I got rid of all of them. But I can see, and it's so nice. My biggest problem with contacts is I have a tendency to get stuff stuck in my eyes because that's just the kind of person I am. And also I have a cat who is made entirely out of fluff. And sometimes you just get cat fur in it and it sucks. Okay, so that scared me a little bit. Let's hit up our second 20-minute sprint. I'm still reading my own work because since starting this outlining journey, I have forgotten a lot. That's not good. So doing that for a little bit longer, and then as soon as I'm done, or as soon as I've come to the point where I've figured something out, then we will go and actually do the righty right. Yeah? Yeah? That sounds like a plan. Yes. Yes. 20-minute sprint starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, is it Sunday today? Thanks, babe.
galaxy. The real deep down you is the whole universe. And it's doing your living organism and all its behavior. It's expressing it as a singer sings a song.
All right, how did everybody do? I got gently roasted by my wife. That's always a good thing. So figured out where I was going. Rather, I finally remembered my train of thought. It got derailed a little bit. So, welcome back me to my own train. Hooray! Sarah is playing with Scrivener 3rd. If you didn't know, Scrivener finally got updated for Windows, which generally means that it is definitely going to get a huge and even better upgrade for Mac. Because that's how life works. And there are some products that just hate Mac. I mean, that just hate PC. Which is fair. I mean, PC has more range and generally better everything else, so... Oh, well. Thank you so much, Richard Evans, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Kenneth A. White, for the follow also. I appreciate. Cleaned up broken glass, says Ashley. Thank you, Daniel Moore, for the follow. Here, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to clean up broken glass. What happened? What happened? Thank you, Kenneth Wilson, for the follow. Indeed. Thank you, Lila. I think with Scrivener, the issue for PC was the fact that they initially coded it for Mac as the developers were avid Mac users. Thank you, Mark Edwards, for the follow. As the developers were avid Mac users, hence they had difficulties in recording for Windows, but I'm glad they finally released it for those who have a PC. This just means you realize that they're going to come up with another update for Mac. That's just how things go. I've been around the tech industry for a while now, and that's usually what they do. Thank you, Kevin Johnson, for the follow. Oh, this is... yeah, probably. It's fine. I think it's okay. Sometimes people just do that. Baby bird crashed through the kitchen with an open umbrella and knocked over my little bowl of seeds! Okay, that's really dangerous, but also adorable. So, I love that. Also, I'm going to pop off. We have family game night in a bit. Thanks so much for the productivity and all the fun. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me side-eye Mac users. Sam got 558 words. I think I am ready for some actual writing. So many followers. Thank you, David Martinez. Methinks these are bots. All right. So, because I'm getting very distracted and I do not want to be. How about let's just go into our third Let's just go into our third 20-minute sprint. Yeah? And none of it is like popping up in my actual thing, so I'm pretty sure they're like signing up and unsubscribing. Third 20-minute sprint. Just to make the pain go away. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. That's a funny name, though. at least thematically. Trajectory, no. Character arc, no. What's that thing called? Journey? How did everybody do? I'm so sorry about how distracting all of that was. Hopefully it's a little bit better now. Hi, Day! Welcome! Thank you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Also, hey, it's Alexis. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. All right. In a standalone, how much character growth should side characters get? Took a little break and stared into the void, says Minty. Yes, sometimes you gotta. Okay. But I want a lot. I want it all. And I want it now! I mean, obviously, depends on how important they are to the MC. This is a very good question. How important are these characters to my main character? How important are they to Heather? And a little bit of backstory on Heather. She doesn't have people that she's close to. She's one of those people who they move on, you know, they don't get attached. Heather is. So when she did meet her crew, that's when the real battle starts to happen within her. She doesn't want to get attached to any of these. I was gonna use the swears. She doesn't want to get attached to them because she knows that either she is going to move on or they are going to move on, and it's like How much, because this is being told in first person, her point of view, how much, how can I tell, rather, how can I show character growth to the reader without Heather herself knowing that it happened? Ah! Should I even be worrying about this right now? Should I even really be worrying about this right now? Because, you know what? If I... it's how important they are to the plot, I think, that determines their character growth. The events of the plot make them a better or worse person, or do they stay the same? If it's first person, character growth is completely subjected to the first person point of view. True. She is seeing them. She's fairly... How do I describe this? She's distant, but she's observant, which is why I like her as a first-person narrator. So she'll notice changes. She'll notice changes with people, but I don't think she'll necessarily attribute them to the proper things. She'll be an unreliable narrator. Oh my god. You can't trust this ish. Welcome back, Dis! I have just been like thinking about how unreliable my character is. And you know what? I'm kind of digging it. Huh. I'm going to chart the character growth that the side characters are going to go through for me to know, for my brains. Okay, yes, this is why people plot. Duh. Right, so I'm going to chart the character growth that they undergo, but our girl Heather isn't going to see that. Because clearly she's like she's up in her own butt, as it were. Like, she's not going to be paying attention to very much of anything. Except for the things that are going on in her internal life, in her internal struggle. She's only really going to care about the things that affect her. Yeah. My wife says I feel like the best way to take this is for her to start out unaware and then gradually gain awareness of others as she reflects and grows on herself. Yeah, right? We're agreed. We have goals. We have a trajectory. We know what we're going to do with our dumb characters, which is to make them stupider. I'm in. Okay. We did our 20-minute sprint. We figured some stuff out. I'm hyped. Are you hyped? I'm hyped. Let's do this. 20 minutes, starting in 3, 2, 1. Unreliable narrators. Go. No one cares how you spell. Oh my god, I can make this hurt so good! Tea. Precious. Unwillingness to change. Something would make them something. It would. Oh, that's a good word. I mean, I have to. Right? Right? Oh my god. I mean, we're just gonna gloss over that part anyway. Okay, fun stuff now. Happy, good things, no more sad. That's a lie. I just lied to myself. Why would I do that? Why would I lie to myself? What do you mean, no more sad? Silly rabbit. How do I destroy your lives? Oh my god, it's already good. I have hit my favorite part of the plotting process, which is when I really get deep down into the characters and pull till it hurts. How did everybody do? I had revelations. Yes. Yes, I did. I am thrilled. I know where I'm going now. You guys, I know what I'm doing finally. My god. There is of course the main plot, which is, you know, all of the moving pieces, all of the big changes, like world shattering, blah 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 blah. But in the microcosm, in the minuscule, what you really want is characters that do stuff and feel stuff and make people feel feelings until they can't handle anymore and just I was gonna call it Sherri scream at you because that's what I do. I have a tendency, and I will never grow out of it, of just whenever I am feeling feelings, and if those feelings just so happen to be feelings given to me by my critique partners, I will personally attack them by calling them at butt o'clock in the morning and just screaming in their direction because tears are streaming down my face. I know how to do this now. I know how to make it hurt. I know how to do all the things that I was like thinking about yesterday, but I didn't get it yet. I didn't know who I was talking to yet. But now I do. Hi, Urza! Nice seeing you. We have 2 more sprints left, actually. We are doing a slightly shorter one because we are doing nano prep. I have just got the best news of my life because I know what to do with my characters, finally. Screaming. Gosh, screaming. I mean, there will be happiness. Minty got 233 words. The shoes thing, the hatred of shoes thing came in handy because she was just fighting in a battle, so she was forced to wear the shoes and was not happy about it. Dis got 849 words. No words, just had dinner and made coffee. Oh, how do you doctor your coffee, friend? Let me know. I'm currently setting up my Scrivener file for the Nano project and watching a video on bookbinding. I'm very excited. I have never bound a book, but gosh, do I want to. No hurt, Sherri, just happiness. I can't handle more hurt. Day will take it. Yes, I will bring it to you on a silver platter of I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Okay. The battle of Act 1 is about to begin. Wish me luck in writing this. You may have all of the luck. Okay, so since I'm still feeling that rush, just saying the fun and game section of the books are hardest to plan. Change my mind. You can't. It is. I find it the most difficult at any rate. So let's just go ahead and do this, yeah? Let's just go ahead and hit the second to the last, the penultimate of our 20-minute sprints. I cut this one a little bit shorter because I had a little less to do, and also I just got my Switch. It's in the living room waiting for me, and I want to touch it. I want to touch my Switch. I have to stop talking to people. I'm not allowed out in public anymore. 20 minutes. Welcome back, Agnes. 20 minutes, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. water. What am I doing? Where are we going? How are we doing this? Okay, so this part is actually the fun, happy, good time part, right? Yeah? Like, this one is no owies, just...
understand me. I know you understand me.
No, not yet. How did everybody do? I just wanted to read this out loud. Why is naming God so hard? Can there be a God, Steve of War? And I said, Steve, God of War, powerful. Minty got 398 words. Dis got 950 words and is taking a quick YouTube break because brain is all mushy. Agnes is watching Crit Roll again. Sorry, not sorry. I feel you. I hecking feel you. Absolutely. Go do you. Do whatever makes you happiest. So, in that burst of oh my god feelings, I think I did 630 words. That's a lot. Congratulations, me. Yeah. Okay. So there is like that relationship bit where there is a lot of pain. That's because they're young, they don't know what they're doing, growing pains, etc., etc. But the one that I'm most excited about is this is the end of a centuries-long slow burn. And I am excited. I don't think I've ever really done anything like that before. This means I will have to like delve a little bit deeper into their storylines, make them, at least to myself, feel more solid. Yeah. Yes, a century. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's going to be the end of a slow, long burn of a relationship. And the cool thing is, we don't have to deal with all of that. You know, they can just be at the end of it. Minty is almost reaching 2K for the day, which is a lot. Yes, it is. Congratulations. See, look, just give yourself room to be yourself. Don't pressure yourself into doing anything. Sometimes the words will flow, sometimes they won't. It all really depends on how you're feeling at the time. And don't sad face me about 293 words. That's still a lot of words. Reached 37K in her document. Good job. Look, the 293 words is because you're trying to figure out a name for a god. That is rough. That is roof. So yes, that happened. We wordsed, and we have hit. I actually can't see myself. There we go. So that's the correct. Yeah, we have hit the final 20-minute sprint. We've gotten to the point now that this is the last one until we say goodbye, and we will meet back here again on the 1st of April, the start of NaNoWriMo, which is also April's Fool's Day, but let's forget that. I will be streaming for 5 hours every day. on my stream days on Camp Nano. So it'll give us plenty of time to work, and I'm pretty sure that's how much time I'm going to need to write, because as I'm going to concentrate, I'm going to do my best, I won't be distracted, blah blah blah. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be good. That's my promise to myself. I'm not going to go off on tangents. No, we are going to be very good, and we are going to concentrate during all of NaNoWriMo. Camp version, that is. So if it's April Fool's Day, we can just write it off that day. If it's bad, yep. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Yes. I will be back then, and I now currently stream Thursdays through Sunday for at least April for 5 hours every day. On Monday, I will be at Glory Writes the Blues YouTube channel. I'll be hanging out there with a couple of my buddies, whom I do not know yet, but I'm sure I'll make friends. Oh well. April 1st is your mom's birthday! Happy birthday to Mom! Okay. So, here we go. I have stuff to do, and I'm sure you have stuff to do too. We got this. This is going to be the last sprint before we say goodbye. And I say goodbye to the world of my Los Angeles vampires and start playing the Switch, which, by the way, I know it's been around for a very, 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 very long time, but this is the first one that I will ever, have, and I'm excited for it. Let me know what games to play. That would be nice. 20-minute sprint. It's going to be our last one. I hope you guys take the rest of the 3 days we have left to prepare, but if you don't need it, then you don't need it. Everything's gonna be fine. 20 minutes. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. How did everybody do? I am currently reading a thing. Oh, that's how you outline. Oh, Sam, you genius. Thanks for this. Like, yes, also, this is like a solid, clean outline, but hey. Hey, Steve. 343 words for mint, 2K for the day, and 37K in the document. No words, just watch YouTube. I didn't count my words because it's not, I don't have that ability. It's fine. That is fine. We don't mind doing that sometimes, you know? Same with crit roll. Sam wrote 439 words. Oh, you know what? You know what's funny? I'm looking at the picture that you sent me, and I'm trying to scroll down to see what else you wrote, and clearly I can't. It is looking good, though. It is looking incredibly good, so I am proud of you. I am really, really proud of you. There we have it. We have finished our final sprinting. It's always the thing with me where I will have like really, really slow lead up and then burst of inspiration and then sleepy time. Day is working on Scrivener Doc. Still my data chapter. She'll have to see after she's writing. I'm guessing because I know Day that she's going to probably stick with the amount of chapters, but then get to a point where she's like, oh snap, this one chapter is actually 2 chapters. Oh, I had a lot of fun working with you guys today. Good job, everybody. If you guys have just hung out with me, watched YouTube videos, and also chatted, that is perfectly valid. Sometimes you just have to do that kind of thing, you know? Thank you for the stream. It made me feel really, it really made up for not being productive the entire weekend. You know what? We all pulled our weight today, Minty. So I'm excited. The call out. Yep. I'm just saying. Well, thank you all so much for joining me. I am going to be around on the Discord servers like I normally am, except for right now after this immediately, because I will be hanging out with my Switch. I'm so excited. See you in Animal Crossing New Horizons, I guess. I love you all. Peace.